Good morning, Mustangs. Thank you for joining us. It's Wednesday, September 14th, and I'm Jose Salinas. In the headlines, FSA launches Project Pedal. Wednesday at Work is back, and FSA hosts its annual Grandparents' Day celebration. But first, it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for our top story. It's an exciting new partnership between FSA parents and students. Project Pedal encourages parents to jump in and assist students in learning about real-world experiences. It is a new approach to professional mentoring, sharing on-the-job activities, hosting internships, and supporting career days. Parents, if you are entrepreneurs, talented professionals, academics, and leaders ready to work with creative and unique students, this is the project for you. FSA aims to provide its students with greater opportunities in research, internships, and professional development supported by its parent community. To sign up, check out the link in the various school newsletters. Mustangs, make sure to stop by the front entrance with your cash to purchase fresh chicken biscuits. MSA will be selling from 7:10 to 7:45 a.m. on Friday mornings. It is a segment we all look forward to when we learn about our faculty on campus. Here's Mustang News reporter Coco Binas with this week's faculty pick.
As a veteran educator with an emphasis in special and behavioral education, Ms. Caston says the best part of her day is when she gets to interact with students.
The little times I get to interact with the students and they come in, even for something as simple as like just saying good morning, or maybe they just want to come in and get a piece of candy.
Even early on, FSA impressed her with its environment, and it was one of the reasons she joined the FSA community.
It was definitely a place that I felt like it was kind of homey. It felt like it was a place that students were doing really well, parents were very much involved, they had really positive things to say about our school, and I was looking for that type of environment.
In her role as the student services point person, she also gets to think about how to improve on parent involvement and also resolving various student issues. Building parental involvement is definitely one of her goals for this academic year.
Because our numbers are higher than they've been before, would be to have more activities and events where stakeholders can be more involved. I typically see like parents seeking out more opportunities to volunteer. I would love to be able to have more opportunities for that.
When she's not at FSA, Ms. Caston enjoys spending time with her 5-year-old outside. Adding any outdoor activity is a winner with her family. For Mustang News, I am Coco Binas.
In keeping with our core value of curiosity, we share a quote of the day from Robert Iger, an executive of Walt Disney Company, who claims, "The path to innovation begins with curiosity." Last Saturday, FSA hosted its annual Grandparents' Day celebration. After a couple years of virtual meetings for this occasion, FSA happily gifted students' grandparents with some special treats. Here's Mustang News reporter Saba Faisal with some highlights from that day.
Every year, FSA makes it a point to celebrate Grandparents' Day with something special, whether that's virtual or in person. This year, students and their grandparents were treated with an assortment of breakfast foods and the chance to catch up with others. But perhaps the signature part of this event was the roses. Each year, students present their grandparents with a red rose, which symbolizes their love for them. Grandparents happily took them home with them when the event came to an end. Even though Grandparents' Day has now passed, don't forget to let your own grandparents know how much they mean to you. For Mustang News, I am Saba Faisal.
Fall sports seasons are coming to an end, so make sure to come out and support our senior Mustang athletes at this year's Fall Sports Senior Night. Senior Night will be on Tuesday, September 20th. The middle school teams will play at 4:30 and 5:30, and the senior athletes for volleyball and flag football will be honored before the varsity volleyball game at 6:30. Now for a look at the weather. Make sure to apply sunscreen because it will be sunny for the rest of the week. Today will be sunny with clear skies with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 57 degrees. Tomorrow, expect clear skies with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. It's time for the joke of the day. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. In this episode, Mustang Matters gives a call out to FSA faculty members who assist students in the carpool lane each day. Thank you for dedicating your early mornings to ensuring that carpool runs smoothly and greeting students with smiles at the start of the day. Before we close this episode of Mustang News, there are some important reminders we must share. If you are feeling sick, Stay home. Check COVID updates on the FSA website and please review FSA's protocol. Remember, the first person you need to get in touch with if you're experiencing symptoms or if you had a positive test is the school nurse. Attendance issues and doctor's notes should be sent to attendance@fultonscienceacademy.org. And Mustangs, remember you should always be in the correct uniform unless it is a dress down or spirit day. Stay safe and healthy, Mustangs, and don't forget to subscribe to FSA's YouTube channel. I'm Jose Salinas, reminding you that when we, you, and I care, we are always #stronger together.